Alright, motherfuckers. Death in the air here. Back at this once again. Today, I'm going to be discussing and reviewing S&m2 and giving my heartfelt support to James going back into rehab. So without further ado, let's get into it. S&m2, when I saw that they were gonna do it again and they announced it in March, I was like, fuck yes. Is we've all been, this has been in demand, I'm sure, for a long time for them to do it again, and they finally did. And then tickets went on sale and they were so fucking expensive. I was like, shit, how am I ever gonna afford to go to this? Because it's way more than I've paid for seeing them in 2017 and last year in Fresno. So I was just like, there's no way. So I wanted to go to it so bad, but money and all of that. And then I saw that they're gonna be then of course we all know fucking something happened where all the tickets got fucking stolen and shit and all kinds of bullshit with that and whatnot. So then finally they announced they were gonna show it in the cinemas, 3,000 cinemas across the world, I think. And where I fucking live, they weren't playing at mine. They weren't showing it at mine, but two cities over in Stockton they were. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go there. Stockton's kind of a shithole, more of a shithole than where I live, but it's like, ah, fuck it, it's worth it. So I ended up taking the train there and get to the cinema early. I think I was like the first one there. And chilling out for a little bit. I got myself some nachos. I was starving. And I was just eating some nachos and drinking some soda and just waiting to go in. And a couple of Metallica fans went in, so I was like, oh fuck it, I guess I'll go in too. Now, I had a little bit of an issue with some dumb, stupid, fucking bitch, fucking asshole. I guess there were assigned seats. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's a movie theater. Who really gives a shit about that? But I like to sit way up high, kind of in the middle, usually when I go watch something in a theater. And I didn't move, because no motherfucker was gonna move me. But I kind of expected more of like a unity kind of thing. Fuck. But I don't know, I kind of talked to the people who were beside me a little bit, and there's just like 4 or 5 other people who took up like half the fucking back row that way. And I was kind of talking to this one dude who'd seen I don't know, just usually like when I go to someone Metallica, it's very fucking unified, you know. There's this connection that I can't explain, but wasn't really the case here. So I'm talking to the one dude across from me. Saw him in Sacramento last year, right before I saw him in Fresno, and we're talking about like the set list and all that. And then I don't know, about 10 minutes go by, and this fucking dumb, stinky, smelly motherfucker bitch and his fucking girlfriend show up, and they make a big deal about, oh, these seats, this is where we're sitting. Of course, they were like 2 down or 1 down from me. And I had my leather jacket off, and I had it on the seat next to me, and cause I was gonna fucking rock, man, and I did. I rocked. I went fucking ape shit like always. You know, you get fucking hot, sweaty and shit, and but anyway, so he shows up and he's like, "Can you guys please move down these seats, whatever?" And then he asked me if I can move my leather jacket, and I'm like, "Can't you go fucking sit somewhere else? It's a fucking theater, dude. Who gives a shit? You're the only person making it a big deal about it." He goes, "I paid for these fucking seats." I'm like, "So fucking what, motherfucker? You want to do something about it?" I got up. I was gonna whoop his ass right fucking there. And he didn't do shit. I'm like, you're not even wearing a Metallica shirt, you fucking poser. Don't fucking get in the way of me having a good time. And his girlfriend said something to him, whatever, I don't know. And then, I was gonna beat his ass right there. I don't give a fuck. I was not in the mood to deal with anyone's bullshit, and I was not gonna let anybody ruin that for me. I mean, come on, man. Is it really that big of a deal? If that motherfucker watches this, I gladly extend the middle finger. I would have whooped your fucking ass. Anyway, ugh, man. So I kind of had to calm myself down a little bit, and I thought, where I could think rationally, and like, no, fuck this cocksucker. He's not gonna ruin my good time. So I still think it was bullshit though. So it started, and it had this cool little documentary before it, which was really, really cool. If they put this on like a DVD kind of thing, I hope that's on there. And the Ecstasy of Gold and the Call of Cthulhu. Oh man, I got right up, man. I treated it like I was watching them live, because I mean, I was actually there. I mean, I was really the kind of only one who did. Everyone else was kind of sitting down and whatever, but I got up. I was headbanging, air drumming, the whole fucking 9 yards. And then I really liked the sound. Like, I really, really dug the fucking sound of the orchestra, and it sounded, well, check that out. Ride the lightning cup. Death in the air, strapped in the electric chair. Speaking of Ride the Lightning, I got the song titles on the back too. And then went into For Whom the Bell Tolls, which was fucking phenomenal. 1-2 puncher Ride the Lightning. You can't fucking beat it. It had the similar feel to the 1999 version. Everyone makes a fucking big deal about the set list, and oh, they didn't play this, they didn't play that. Hey, I would have loved to have gotten Fade to Black and The Unforgiven and Fixer and all that, but you know, it sounded like it took it away or made it any less more shittier or whatever. And then we go into the Day That Never Comes, which was just beautiful. The orchestra did a really good job on that one, on that arrangement. The whole thing just flowed really well too. The performances were fucking amazing, of course, but I really love the visuals too. On top of the, I don't know, those big ass fucking screens. They're not the all the different ones that they had on the indoor portion of the worldwide tour, but they're kind of similar, but they're not. They weren't like on a indoor tour. There was shitloads of them, but this looked like a big fucking like one in like a circle and shit. And I love all of the production stuff. And since they couldn't use pyro, they more than made up for it with all the graphics and visuals. It was awesome. I love the whole thing, don't get me wrong, but I mean every song was great, but ones that like really stood out was Hell on Fire. When we got to that, I was more like amped up than I already was. It was fucking amazing. Oh my god, it was just perfect. Because that's my favorite song on Hardwired, and to add the orchestra to it, especially the ending, oh my god. And Moth in the Flame, oh fuck, it was burning, man. It was fucking burning. I really love that, especially in the when it goes into the fast part right before the chorus. Oh man, I really loved when we got to the second part of it, like the second half of it, and James sang the Unforgiven 3 with the orchestra just by himself. That was fucking just, I brought a tear to my eye, especially, you know, that song is just, he bears his soul in that one, man. I love the like the camera angles on it and on him when it like goes behind him. Oh, it's awesome. He's like, every like line is putting everything into it. It was just, it was amazing. No Leaf Clover too, that I think it was a little bit better than the original. I'm not hating on the original, but I mean it's like more kind of updated, I guess. Like Metallica's more seasoned than they were in '99. You know, the other really cool thing about this is if we get a DVD of it, I mean, you can have both shows, but then you can like really, because I've watched the first one so many times and I kind of know how it goes and all that. The second one was just, I mean, it's different and it's not the same, and I want to watch it again and again, and then to get more like into here, and you know, 1, 2, I really love how it started off, of course, and I didn't think that, like, 1 is a classic and they perform it in almost every show, but the original version of it from '99, that is one of the best performances of 1 ever, and I kind of topped it with this one. It is fucking amazing. And the band looked really fucking like cool. I really like what James was wearing. He looked badass like always, and Lars in his hat and shit. I kind of thought they would. Well, Rob kind of did. Kirk really didn't. Kirk was all leathered out. I kind of thought they would wear nicer clothes like they did for the first one, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, the whole thing, man, it's just hard to like pick, but I'm just going off the top of my head here. The whole thing was just fucking amazing. I hope we get a live vinyl and a live DVD of it. Because if we do, I'm gonna fucking buy it. And if you were fortunate enough to see this and take it all in, then man, I wish I could have actually gone to the show, but tickets again were so goddamn expensive. Which really sucked because I really wanted to go to it, but what can you do? So, you know, Master of Puppets 2, of course. Oh my god, coming out of 1, oh fuck, oh, it was awesome. It's fucking, oh, it's like, the whole fucking thing was like orgasmic, man. So I guess it's kind of it for that. I just gone off the top of my head. Then 2 or 3 weeks later, James decides that he needs to go back into rehab. Not going in for the first time, and if you're a Metallica fan and you know your shit, he already went through this almost 20 years ago now. So, I mean, and I thought that he fixed his shit and he was, you know, he was better and whatnot, but I guess, but anyway, they didn't go into like any specifics, but saying that, you know, he struggles with addiction and the note that they put on the website, it's really heartbreaking, you know, but he needs to do this and to continue to, you know, for Metallica to continue or whatever, then we all support, you know, all of us all support you, James. We all love you to death, especially me. I mean, I can't put into words what you mean to me, as not only as what you do, but as a person. I love you to death, and I really hope you get this shit sorted out and fixed, and I'm gonna try hard to go to Aftershock next year. And that's where I'll be fucking seeing you again. And for my 23rd show, I kind of want to go on the last night of it, because I mean they're gonna be playing the 2 different nights, 2 different sets, and I imagine maybe the last one might be better. I don't know, but or maybe I'll go to both. I don't know, but we shall see. But it's kind of bittersweet watching this too, because knowing that James is, you know, went back into rehab and all that, and I can't imagine, like, but you know, it's not just addiction. I mean, James has a lot of problems, a lot of issues. His anger, his temper, you know, his outlook on life, about, you know, being abandoned and shit. I mean, and you know, of course, we all know the story of his mom dying, you know, Christian Scientist and all that. I mean, so maybe those issues kind of crap back up. Maybe being Cliff's 33rd anniversary when he died, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe all these people who have passed away, maybe that might have something to do with it. I'm sure it does. Especially Lemmy. It's almost been 4 or 5 years since Lemmy died, and maybe it caught up to him. Who knows? But I wish we could get an update, and I wish we could know at least how he's doing. Lars kind of didn't go into any specifics, but he said he's doing what he needs to do, you know, and all we can do is wish and hope for the best. But even with me, I have my own problems too, and every time I feel like I'm ahead of it or whatever, shit happens and I'm right back in the fucking thing of it, but whatever, you know. So, and with that again, I hope James gets his shit together, and I hope he doesn't kill him or doesn't make him relapse or whatever, or fucking you know, he starts drinking again, whatever, and you know, a lot of fucking dumbass people say, oh, you should start drinking again. Well, fuck you dumb motherfuckers, because that's just stupid logic. You know, fuck. It's not, I mean, as bad as I want it to be, it's not 1988, you know. I still have that same fire and passion and fucking all that and what they do, but you know, these guys are in their mid-50s now, man. Things change. You know, I'm married with kids. I'm sure if they always wanted to, they could be like, oh, fuck that, we're gonna go, you know, back into being alcoholic again, but, you know, who knows, but, I hope they do more S&M shows, because I really want to go to it and experience it. Another thing that kind of surprised me about it is they didn't like end on a fast song like with Battery the first time around. That was of course, they didn't really understand, man. Nothing wrong with that, but one thing about the first one that kind of, I think, beats the second one is they start with a bang, like kind of like the earlier records, how they start with a fast song and end with a fast song. Now, Call of Cthulhu is not really fast, but I mean, Master of Puppets is, because it was the second and the first one. I kind of think if they may have done like a fast song to end it with, I think that may have been a little bit better. I'm not knocking Sandman or how it ended. How it ended was fucking awesome, but I think that I should have ended it with something really fast. I wish there could have been a song for Kill 'Em All. That guy did an amazing job with the anesthesia, though. No fucking doubt. Maybe Whiplash, the orchestra, or the Four Horsemen. I think that would have worked. One thing that really kind of bummed me out, or kind of makes me like, fuck. Like one thing I really like, one song I really like, wish would have been in there was Atlas Rise. That with an orchestra would have sounded fucking just phenomenal. It would have been, especially in the chorus. I mean, I'd take that over anything, because man, I can just see it. But oh well, you know. So maybe the next thing that we get is garaging too. That'd be really fucking cool. But this time around they did S&m first, and then if we're gonna get garaging again, then you know. And if they do that, please fucking put Covered Iron Fist by Motorhead. Fucking do it. Fuck yes. I mean, that's a perfect song for them to cover to me. We're talking about James. I got kind of emotional, and it just really hurts, man. Like, your hero and your, you know, everything. Like, I mean, as much as I love Lars and the rest of the band, Lars is like right there with James, but you know, there's a lot of people you can look up to in music, and I'm not saying that James is no saint, but compared to a lot of stupid, dumb, untalented motherfuckers that are in music, he's the one that everyone I think should look up to or take something from. And you know, when you're such a hardcore fan, knowing that someone you love and you love their music and everything is going through this, it's just really fucking hard. And you already thought, like, the first time around he got the shit fixed and sorted out. But James, I love you, and I really fucking hope you get this shit fixed, and hopefully it's not anything worse than what it already is too. That'd make it just I'll just make it even more shittier. But anyway, I really hope you get this shit fixed and sorted out, and it's all the Metallica family. We love you, and we're fucking with you no matter what. So I kinda want my channel to get a little bit bigger. I think I have a very interesting perspective on Metallica, and not just Metallica. I'm gonna do other videos about other bands and other things, but this one I feel like I had to do. So again, I hope they put this on DVD. I saw something where it's gonna be released in something's gonna be done with it in February, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I at least hope we get a DVD and a vinyl from it. That'd be really fucking cool. And if you saw this, let me know what you thought. You know, I'd love to hear what other perspective on it. But I'm a little bummed out there wasn't more like kind of, you know, coming together kind of thing before I kind of thought there would have been. But what can you do? So with that, I guess I'm done here. What Metallica means to me, the Black Album, I gotta get on that. I'll be coming, so look out for that. And I'm gonna do I have a couple ideas for some other videos I'm gonna get on. So yeah, till next time, death in the air. And we love you, James. You get better and get this shit sorted out, come back, and can't fucking wait to see you on stage again, kicking ass and taking names. Love you, James.